Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Sports, and today I'm answering the massive question, does this Canucks team need a shakeup? And the answer is quite obviously yes. We have struggled so much, and so what's the answers here? Let's quickly dive into this. Many people are calling for a massive shakeup when it comes to firing of our GM Jim Benning or our coach Travis Green, but Aquilini has come out and publicly said that he is not interested in doing that. I would agree with Aquilini just on a few points. I just don't, I mean, it's great that you can fire someone, but who do you replace him with? And that's the bigger question. And I know there's a lot of speculation about bringing back Gillis, which I don't like, Gilman, even Luongo. That's just crazy to me. So I can understand if people want Benning gone. I like Benning, but I can understand why. It's been 7 years, bad contracts, but I think he's drafted really well. Coach Green, it doesn't make sense to me to fire him right now. I think he's a good coach. I'm not the hugest fan of his, but I think he's a really good coach, and so let's just keep him. So what is the shakeup then? The shakeup is the lines. And I think Coach Green, good move on him to shake up the lines. And so let's just quickly talk about these lines. I think I'll show them on this side. So if you just look at the lines tonight against Edmonton, after our 4-3 devastating loss, we are going with the top line. Höglander is going to be joining Besser and Pettersson on that top line. I love that move. I think that's going to be really interesting to see. I think it's going to be harder for Pettersson and Besser as they're not super physical. I think missing Miller on that line is going to be tough. But the second line is Pearson, Horvat, Virtanen. Now, this is where, and then we'll just go through these. The third one is Miller, Sutter, and Gaudette. And then the last one is Roussel, Beagle, and McEwen. Okay, so this is where I have a little bit disagreement. I would say on that second line, it should be Miller, Horvat, and Gaudette. And I know that Pearson and Horvat are used to playing each other, but adding Virtanen, what does that do? It doesn't really do anything. But Miller doesn't need to be on that third line. I don't think that's a good idea, unless he's planning on playing that Sutter, Miller, Gaudette line a lot. It seems like he's downgrading those three, or Miller to the third line, and that he's going to downgrade his minutes. That to me is concerning. So I would make it that. But so Pearson, Horvat, Virtanen, Miller, Sutter, Gaudette's happening. Edler and Schmidt are together. Hughes and Hamonic, Ben and Myers, and Ulevy and maybe Chatfield are the odd man out. So it's going to be interesting to see what that shakeup looks like. I just love that he's doing something. I personally think we need a trade to really shake up our team, but these lines it's a great move by Coach Green. Like, what's worst case scenario? We lose? I mean, what's new? So I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the lines? Do you agree with me that Miller shouldn't be downgraded to the third line? Do you agree that Virtanen should be on that second line pairing? I would love to hear your thoughts. Again, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and just like pumping out Canucks content. And so go Canucks, go beat those Oilers tonight.